Okay, I am live. I'm streaming. I'm also closing my closet because that's always open. And I don't have a game open yet. It's okay. We'll get there. It's gonna happen. It's gonna. I need to stop it. Yeah, I know. I saw that coming. I saw it. I saw it. Hang on. Let me turn on the display just so that it's not just, you know, staring at nothing. Pop out. My voice is all dry and stuff, so it's gonna be kind of odd. Let's see, let's pop out. And let's pause this. Hey, Deontay. Everything's working. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Although, I do know... You know, never mind. I'm not... Well... See this? This is the bane of my existence right here. All right, I don't know what this is going to do. Everybody, I'm going to try and fix this. It's probably not a problem, so I really don't need to worry about this. But... Okay, that probably fixed it. That probably fixed it. Hey, what's up, John? What is the haps? Also, I need to, well, that better not be what I think it is. Is that a hole? Are those also holes? No, that's not a hole. That's just me being paranoid. Okay, sorry. We have a termite problem that we haven't really addressed yet, but it's there. Oh, yay, good. You guys can hear me. Good, good, good. So it was me just being derpy. All right, good to know for the future. So we're going to play an old game. Oh, yes, that I haven't played on this computer before. Hey, bring this over here. Thank you. Ah, ooh, what happened? Oh, okay. Well, can you guys see it? Yeah, I know. Termites suck. Hey, Justin. All right, hang on. I gotta try. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm also going to lower the game probably to 50. I guess, you know what? I'm going to keep it high, and I'm going to lower the desktop volume to 50. All right. Can you see this? No, it's not the vampire game. It's Cthulhu and Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I'm glad I lowered that. I probably need to lower that more, actually. Let's just lower that more. All right. Okay, well, hang on. Let's just, okay, so no, nothing can be seen. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I got it working. Look, it's Cthulhu. All right, so, oh, I do have a save. Okay, I think this was, I tried playing this before, and I think I forgot to save, so everybody yell at me to save. Hey, Shadow. I think I said hi, God King R, but I don't remember, so hi again. Peeps are doing. Ooh, studying. I liked listening to videos and watching live streams when I studied when I was in college. It was actually really relaxing and it helped me. It helped me focus, believe it or not. So this is Sherlock Holmes and Cthulhu, and it's basically like the two best things in the world combined. It's like cake and ice cream, which is a thing. It's the best thing. I mean, what can you say? I know, I'm trying not to think about it because I'm so excited. Okay, cool. So I may be checking my phone a little bit because I'm working on a secrets project for the foot monster. And yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, really? I'm excited. I haven't beat it because the last time I played it, hang on, I need to fix this because I can't actually see the chat. There we go. Oh yeah, you are in the chat too. That's rad. Hello, Yuki White. Secrets. I honestly, I like Cthulhu and I love Sherlock Holmes. Although my favorite thing in the world constantly changes. So there you go. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. It does have some long talking scenes. I think that's okay, but just everybody be prepared for it. I'm really feeling like some spooky things and some mystery and some murder. So I don't think this is like jump scare scary, but it is spoopy. It's not gonna be spoopy on the level that, yeah, look at that, Cthulhu cult letters. Watson.
Go away, you swine. Leave, or I'll make you bleed.
These all came from the swamps. Could be total contraband.
Wouldn't be Cthulhu if we didn't have.
Help me! Do not fight the calling!
Can you guys hear this?
Blood.
I'm sure you can hear it.
I beg of you, Holmes. Today, relieve your blood. Oh, no. No, it can't be. It can't end like this. Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget.
Oh, that was just like a really weird animation. It just gets back up again. Just goes back down. Okay. It wouldn't be a Cthulhu game if we didn't have an awesome, horrible nightmare. Are you Blue Phoenix, Senpai? I need to make a VR Cthulhu game. Oh my god. It would be horrific, and I would love it. I would love every second of a virtual reality Cthulhu game. Conspiracy theories and urban legend videos. Yes! Weird collision is weird. Oh, yeah. I am so pumped. I've always wanted to play a Sherlock Holmes game on a live stream. 2 years ago. London 6th, September 1894. Yep. You are the Blue Phoenix Senpai. Are you Fish? Are you Fish Senpai? Oh, for those who are new, we have 2 stream chats. We are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I am a Twitch affiliate. I don't know what that means. I just know I am one. Game tester instincts intensify. Hey, Evie. You are at the college thing. Everyone is so nice. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm glad to hear you're having a good college experience.
Like a typical London day. Fog in the morning, fog in the afternoon. And here's a surprise. Fog in the evening.
Le gasp. I wish there was fog in Los Angeles. Instead, there's just smog.
For the day has even been touched. What is more insufferable, I haven't even had a moment with the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly... Holmes, whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
I'm sorry, Watson. I'm depressed.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson.
See?
Life is ordinary. The papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Good, Cthulhu's coming.
Holmes, it is only temporary.
Art school is awesome.
You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout.
It sounds, yes, Justin, I would do all of the above too.
Are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which
Ha ha ha.
constant need for mental gymnastics.
Blue Phoenix. Ha.
The heavens hear your words, Watson. I hope they do indeed.
I must take my leave. Holmes.
Have fun, John.
I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick.
Oh.
He is apparently in a state with near tachycardia due to some problem involving his manservant.
Oh my.
Why don't you get out for a brisk walk, Holmes? Perhaps buy a newspaper. Or
Wow, that was
visit
talented.
fellow, Barnes,
He was
over on
talking
the-
and drinking his tea at the same time.
The bookseller? He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
Oh, gee, thanks, Watson. I'm glad you treat me like a 5-year-old. They made... Oh, yeah. I have, on Sherlock Holmes and Cthulhu. Wait, at the same time? I have one, for Cthulhu. I don't have a graphic novel for Sherlock Holmes. I love how sullen he is. It's just like, not gonna talk to you, Watson. Gah. Okay, let's... I know there's a way to do this in first person, but I don't... Oh, wait. Actually, I do want to do it in first person. How do I do it? Nope. How do I do it? Like that. Glorious. I got it into first person, guys. I feel like a beast. This is much more interesting to do than the point and click. Although, for some reason, it's killing my eyes. What? Is it the texture? Huh? What? Why is this so difficult to look at? Oh, nope. Not that button. Can I open? No? Nope. Is it space? Is it enter? Nope. Is it Q? E? Nope. C? Nope. X? Z? V? B? Definitely F. Nope. R? Nope. Okay. I don't think I can open that door. Okay. No, it's not that. Oh, it's click. Oh, good. I just have to click. I think this is Watson's room. Oh, Watson. Your room... No, this is probably Sherlock's. Okay, I can't open that door, so I'm assuming that must be his. My fischly friend, Blue Phoenix. Up. All right. I'll see you later, Shadow. Actually, I did say that to you on the other side. Yeah, is it the motion blur? Let's find out. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Do we have motion blur? Graphics detail, texture quality. Excuse me. Put that to maximum. Normal mapping, maximum. Okay. High is apparently the max. Water quality. Yes, yes, yes. Anti-aliasing. Gamma. Depth, bloom. Master volume. Subtitles is on. Mouse sensitivity and aim. That's fine. All right. Well, apparently I don't think there is, unless I missed it. No, there isn't. Okay, well, I fixed everything else. Oh, it's the bloom? Okay, let's see. Let's turn that off. Because that was just, like, kind of jarring. Aw! Well, whatever. Okay, no, we do have to do that. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I have to restart it. It is quite awful for me to look up. Maximum. Hey, Gontes. The latest Sherlock Holmes game? I actually have not. I have like a bunch of really old ones. I didn't save, did I? I don't think I saved. I just quit the game. I think I just quit the game. I didn't save. I didn't do anything. Hang on. Wait, where is this? Okay. Friday, November 2016. I think that's fine. I think that's... No. No, I didn't save. Okay. Oh my god. I just quit the game. You think I'd Okay, wait. Hang on. We can skip it. Apparently. Yes. Yes. Thank you. All right. We did this. I want to skip this too. Thank you. We did this as well. Skip it. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. Yay! We did it, guys. We made it. Does this look like anything changed? That was amazing. All right. I don't think anything changed. Antisoptric. Anisotro. Oh my god. I can't read that. Resolution. Color depth. Vertical sync. The bloom is off. Shadows are on and all of that stuff. But whatever. I tried. All right. Let's just go back. I'll live with it. I think it'll be fine. I think it's just the textures. Oh, well, excuse me, Sherlock. Sir. Oh, look. Oh, wait, no, he has. I was going to say he hasn't done the shooting in the wall yet. I think in another game that's like over here. All right, let's mosey on out of here. Check out them next gen graphics. Yep. It's like playing Minecraft for the first time. Good God, look at this. I have shadows on. Are there shadows in this game? Oops. Oh, whoa. My random buttons on the other side of my keyboard actually do something. It just counts as the middle button click. But, Oh, wait. Yep, there are shadows. They're just not very good shadows. I guess we can't go see what's-her-face. Oh, that was weird. I have an overcast indoor. You have a very strange voice, child. Can I... Yes? Oh, here we go. Princess attacked.
So, my young friend, what is the news?
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffs here take up half of London at their big scientific to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
Oh, good.
Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
Aw.
Mr. Holmes, if there's all
Good old Sherlock.
the regulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
It's kid exposition.
To keep my informants in fighting form.
Sure. All right, guys, let's read. Yesterday, we're going to read this in the most awful British accent that I can possibly muster. Are you guys ready for this? Yesterday, at the Academy of Sciences, a sumptuous dinner was held. I don't know what accent this is going to be, by the way. This is that bad. For distinguished members of the British scientific community. A central figure of the festivities was astronomer Dr. Sullivan. This brilliant scientist shocked the world, colleagues, and even continental rivals with his discovery of an upcoming and rare celestial alignment of 7 stars. Don't you know? Victorian period was a weird time. Dead fish eyes. All the fish eyes. Yeah, this game is ancient. This game is definitely ancient. British kids are weird. Right, governor. Exactly, Gantes. I think that they're just shaved middle-aged dwarfs. Canon? Sullivan has calculated this event. This is like half Australian, half British. Half terrible Australian, half terrible British. Has calculated this event will occur in December, sometime within the next weeks. This unique conjunction, as it is called in astronomical terms, will be barely visible to the human eye. Detailed observation will require special optical equipment, which only the Academy has in its... Oh my god, this is going to take us 5 years. All right, let's read this faster. Academy has in its possession. Even with this equipment, Professor Sullivan noted that conditions must favor a proper viewing of these stars. He took great pleasure in adding that this celestial event will provide an unexpected boon for expert stargazers. The alignment will reveal an 8th star, ordinarily concealed by its neighbors and whose existence has never been clearly established. Aren't we doing that right now? Like, isn't that actually happening right now? An 8th star, an 8th planet, excuse me. The revelation that Fomalhaut, as it is called in ancient texts, might finally be observed had to be the cause of the audience's excited shouts, unless it was the presentation of dessert at the same moment. Okay, I lost it. Strange disappearance. The recent visit of the Swedish princess Ildur will be remembered as yet another unfortunate event in a series of mishaps related to the scandal-plagued princess. We can only hope that relations between our countries will survive the strain. Among the worst of the incidents was the extraordinary affair with the chocolate auk. That, which readers will recall, led to the dismissal of the Minister of Foreign Affairs. The British diplomatic corps has been further embarrassed by the recent mysterious disappearance of the Scandinavian princess's personal bodyguard. This member of her inner circle visited our fair city during his spare time and never returned from his late-night promenade. The police have the greatest confidence that their inquiry will be successful, as the missing man is a striking representative of Scandinavian race and should have been noted during his visits with the fair nightingales at the gentlemen's clubs about the town and Covent Gardens. Wow, that's a great assumption to make. He just went straight to the brothels. Oh, I need to bring out Margaret. About that time, innit? Here we go. Here's yeah, it's all of a sudden she's posh. Here's Margaret. It is with great sadness that the Northern Lighthouse Board announces the loss of their faithful employee, Matthias Fudston, due to an unfortunate accident. Mr. Fudston has been the security guard at the lighthouse for the last 23 years. I have like a really dry throat right now, so I'm not doing Margaret as well as I normally would be. And his demise came as a shock to all those who knew him. According to tradition, the position will stay within his family, and his nephew Bart, recently returned from India, will take over the responsibilities of the lighthouse. We bid farewell to Matthias, extend sympathies to his family, and wish all the best to young Bart. Strange fish. Fish! Look, blue fish, Nix Senpai. It's fish. The day before yesterday, a bargeman notified the river watch about a strange jellyfish floating in the Thames. This is making me lightheaded, actually. Whew! I need a second. The watch searched the waters to their shock, spotted what appeared to be a human scalp. That's definitely not a jellyfish. Who thought a scalp was a Who mistook a scalp for a jelly? Who took a Look, guys, I found a human scalp. Look at it. I'm gonna take a picture with it. It's a great thing to do. Upon closer inspection, it proved to be a wig. Oh, okay, it's not a scalp. All right, you can take a picture with that. Re-dyed in a bright red, according to a label embroidered on the wig's scalp cap. It is the property of a well-known local theatrical company. Unfortunately, the company is said to have fallen into a sad state. Its reputation is rapidly dwindling, and its actors allegedly have taken to alcoholic beverage. Oh my god. Alright, hang on, I gotta go back to reading really fast. Margaret Char. I feel like I'm in a Hogwarts lecture. Oh god. Alright, let's go a little bit faster. Let's laugh a bit. A man enters a butcher's shop. The proprietor, a man of declining years, is cutting away at a joint of beef. The customer is stunned to realize the butcher is missing several fingers on his left hand. The butcher, seeing the shocked look of his customer, says in a shaking voice, see you looking. I tell you, I've always liked to put a bit of myself into the work, but with age I'm a lot less handy. Hey! Dr. Aletosis, licorice resin, strong gum. Does that sound familiar? Your wife has fled with the coachman from the neighborhood. Your 8th canary has just expired, and even your plants die when you draw near. Yes, these are all familiar signs of malodorant mouth vapors, commonly known as foul breath. But what to do commonly again? To enjoy again the healthy pleasures of bachelorhood while keeping enough money to play the ponies. Dr. Aletosis patented resin strong gum is your hope for a better life, based on a secret formulation of licorice, molasses, and resin delicately extracted from Japanese fibers, Slavicopetis enteratix. This natural gum settles in the teeth, keeping the mouth neatly closed, filtering the breath, and giving it a nice aroma. Stop those rude sniggers. You'll have a smart smile thanks to the Resin Strong, 1 shilling for 3 boxes. Resin Strong, find your smile. Woo! Goodness gracious. Accent, not agent. What's happening? Okay, nothing too crazy. Oh, good. Daring thefts. Do we have any more? Oh, this is it. Okay. From a reporter on the continent last week daring burglars struck several prominent hotels and private estates around Paris. The identity of the victims, as well as the nature of the stolen jewelry, is a closely guarded secret by local authorities. However, it is common knowledge that the victims were among the elite registry, and the value of the stolen articles is said to be staggering. A servant to one of those hardest hit, whose famous name we shall not mention, let slip a rather curious detail about these robberies. It seems the thief left a mysterious calling card, inscribed only with the initials AL, in place of the purloined gems. This is one cheeky brigand, to be sure. The Paris authorities are not releasing any additional details, though we will pursue our own sources to get these facts on these remarkable crimes. To be continued. We did it! We read the newspaper. Oh my goodness, I've learned so much about England. See you soon, Justin. Your brother's asleep. Wow. That is a very exciting day for a baby. Okay, cool. So I think we've got just about everything. Sir, your hat does not fit your head. I think you need a new one. Pigeons! Oh my goodness. It's ceramic pigeons. No, it's steel. Excuse me. It's steel pigeons. It's a bobby. That's what you call them, right? Did I do that right? It's a bobby. Scotland Yard. All right, cool. Well, we're going to go there later, but we're not going there right now. So let's mosey on. Look, more iron pigeons. Sounds like a normal day with a baby and Lucian. Yes, agreed. Oops, not what I wanted. All right. Hello, madam. You're standing oddly close to a bunch of packages and just sort of staring vacantly. She looks at me. Flower. Oh, good lord.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
I don't know why that scared me. Bobby is spot on, kind missus. Excellent. Frame rate from hell. Are you guys getting frame rate problems? Okay, well, I don't know what that was all about. That was kind of strange. Oh, look, I think this is the bookshop. Yeah, it is.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new novels that should interest you. A nice illustrated volume on fish and a collection of legends on piracy. They must be here somewhere.
That is an extremely specific set of books, sir. Some newspapers here. I think you need to clean up your shop. You have a lot of, like, the same newspaper just lying around.
The pirate's book.
Oh my goodness. Hang on. How many pages is this? All right. All right, we do not actually get to start this over. Never before has one band of seafaring men had as many abominable and bloody crimes to their foul credit as McGrindy and his sharks. To fully list their atrocities would likely require a dozen dedicated volumes. McGrindy himself is regarded by experts to be a I almost said sociopath. What's going on? Iron Pigeon would make an awesome metal band. Hang on. That's not a flower, you nonce. That's what I imagine that sounded like. Saying that he'll probably wake up in a minute. Aw. Why Elijah? Elijah's such a cool name. I'm waiting for characters to start cutscenes and T-poses. I am so ready for that. What else is happening? Oh, blah, 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 blah. A psychopath and deviant is, in spite of his indisputable seafaring skills and qualities as a leader. His refusal to give any quarter to those who surrendered is well documented. In particular, his preference for dispatching the unfortunate survivors by either slicing them to ribbons or performing slow evisceration. There is also his well-known unnatural attraction to dead men of the cloth, which is supported by numerous witness statements. Attraction? Clearly a man of profane appetites and disregard for all humanity. In recent years, his depraved reputation has faded from public awareness, and younger generations know McGrindy primarily from the romantic tales of his infamous lost treasure. And the interest is well based, as McGrindy's treasure cache is estimated by the Royal Navy registers as one of the richest of its kind. Gold, precious stones, jewelry, works of art are but some of the riches taken from vanquished ships by this pirate lord and his crew. The biggest mystery is the whereabouts of this fabled booty. No trace of it has surfaced in these long years, nary a gold coin or scrap of cloth. History tells us very little about the faith of both the treasure and the sinister captain and his crew. I'm assuming we're reading this because we're going to find the treasure. Get out of there before the cloth gets your chocolate. What? Also save. Yeah, seriously. Not that we've done much, actually. We've literally probably gone 10 steps. Babies are very hard. Yep, always be prepared. It never stoops to T-poses. That is pretty impressive. I wish it did, though, because T-poses are probably my favorite thing ever. Jack the Ripper. I have that one. I have the Jack the Ripper one. I don't know what my most recent one is. Oop. There we go. Let me see. Okay. On November 1801, near the west coast of Scotland, the crew of the fishing boat witnessed a battle between the pirate horde and another ship. McGrindy was the victor and boarded the vanquished ship, which was laden with rum and molasses from the new continent. The fishermen then observed the pirates sailing back into coastal waters. Before being sore afraid, they took to sea as quickly as possible. From that day, there was little word of McGrindy and his sharks. There are outlandish tales of the devil coming to claim his due, taking hold of McGrindy's vessel, the Vampire, and turning it into a ghost ship. McGrindy and his crew were never seen again, but there are those who swear they saw the ghostly vampire ship being captained and crewed by the undead. Oh, this is definitely coming into play. Other rumors surfaced over time that are, hard as it may seem, even more preposterous and deemed unworthy of mention. Well, those are the rumors that we're going to be wishing we read. Can you touch the babies? Good Lord, Blue Phoenix. 0 days without behest joke. The only credible account of McGrinny's hiding place comes from a supposed vampire crewman taken prisoner during one of McGrinny's last known battles with the Queen's own navy. Unfortunately, McGrinny, his ship, and the rest of his men escaped once again and vanquished to parts unknown. The captured brigand bartered for his skin and promised to tell the captain about McGrinny. What? When did we capture a brigand? Comes from a supposed vampire. Oh, a supposed... Okay, I was not paying attention to what I read. The captured brigand bartered for his skin and promised to tell the captain about McGrinny's hiding place along the Scottish coast. He spoke of tunnels, secret entries from the sea and earth, and the means of gaining entrance to one of them. According to those present, he uttered these peculiar words. From the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps toward the ram. He refused to say more unless he was granted immediate safe conduct to the nearest port and released. This arrogance cost him his head. No account was given of his last words, which were deemed self-serving lies from a villain desperate to escape his final justice. Well, you guys were boned. You clearly do not know how much people value their lives. All right, that was a good read. 22 hours without behest joke. You could try Michael Caine voice if you want. Oh, I don't know Michael Caine. A more working class. I could do like extremely like it's either this end or this end, nothing in the middle British accents. Like super posh.
Sea fauna.
It's hold on. Or it's either like line snapper. I think it was Australian. Silver sea trout. Red drum. It's like that. I don't know what that was. I used to be able to do Cockney, and apparently I can't anymore. Spanish sardine. Yeah, I think I just go straight into either Australian or Irish. I can't even actually tell. Hi, cutie pie. What story about pirates doesn't contain at least one fish? A lot of fish. Yeah, we found a book about fish. There you go. See, I made it up to you. Great. Well, I'm glad I got this book of fish. Fish. I'm certain that will. This item looks like I should be able to pick it up because everything stands out. Like it looks like I should be able to pick everything up.
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Even though we just read everything in them. Good. Full Cockney. Hello, loves. It's great to be able to do a Cockney accent. Yeah, see, I can't hold it anymore. I guess I'm just gonna go straight into Australia. I think I can only do 3 accents at a time. All right, so there's one more place that we were supposed to go, and I don't know where that was. Look, a pug! Oh, he's animated! This excites me. All right, so there was that. We saw the lady with the flat. Oop, hello.
Holmes, here.
Oh, it's really lucky that the person you had to go work with was literally 2 feet away. Are we just? Oh, okay. I thought that was the part of the cutscene. We were just staring at the wall. The doctor said, oh, mono sucks. Yep, you spelled it right, mono. Mononucleosis. In high school, I shared a drink with a friend.
Good that I found you, Holmes.
I'll tell you more in a second. Everybody remind me.
Although his symptoms are not serious, the circumstances which caused his palpitations are quite peculiar. Perhaps you can make something of it.
Exciting.
Here is Captain Stenick and Sergeant Ruffles.
Ruffles? Oh, we are calling him Ruffles. Right. In high school, I shared a drink with a friend and got mononucleosis and strep throat, and I almost died. I had a temperature of 109. I only know this because I remember waking up delirious and thinking, like I woke up on a couch and I remember thinking, for some reason, I need to take my temperature because I guess like I was in a state of mind where I had to take my temperature. Like that's just what I thought I had to do. And I like threw a bunch of blankets off because I guess the last thing my mom had told me was keep taking your temperature because she had to go to work. Keep taking your temperature. And if you get hot, throw the blankets off. So when I woke up, I was like, I have to take my temperature and I have to throw off the blankets. That was it. That was all I thought. And I put the thermometer in my mouth, fell over, and just like went back to sleep. And then the beeping woke me up. And I looked at it and I was like, I have a temperature of 1.601. And then I passed out. And then when I woke up, I had a temperature of 103. So Being out of the blankets probably saved my life. There you go. London, population 28. In these games, yes. The gameplay reminds you of Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew is like my favorite game ever. A dancing pug. GIF. Hey guys, Ruffles! Okay, that's not what I wanted. Mr. Ruffles.
Now then, Sergeant, what is it about, and what elements of the crime...
What is it about? About the crime, if you don't remember.
Following particulars were taken down. A young Maori responding to the name Bayalpa was reported missing by his employer, Mr. Stenick. No one in the surrounding area saw or heard anything relevant to this incident. In truth, we rarely concern ourselves with cases such as this, but the lad speaks not a single word of English, and according to his employer, has considerable strength. Considering the wild customs of his native land, who knows what damage he could cause.
Awkward racism.
You must know, Mr. Holmes, there have been a few similar cases reported recently. The facts are much the same. Immigrants from the poor districts have been reported missing by their families.
Scott.
We expect that some low-class brothel has opened its doors to the local exotics, and Mr. Holmes, you can imagine how word would spread. Mark my words, with his unique looks and speech, we'll find this boy in no time. I imagine he'll have nothing worse to show than empty pockets and a delighted air.
That is a possibility, to be
I don't
sure.
think so.
However, I would be most grateful if you could ask your superiors to send me the reports about those similar cases. I rely on you, Ruffles.
It's Ruffles. Yes! Sherlock and I are on the same page. My ears are ringing, brother. Mild racism from Ruffles over here. Hello, sir. I'd like to speak to you and not this Ruffles man.
Captain, I understand from Watson you are quite upset.
Spoiler, they all die in World War I, including the pug.
Left in the middle of the night. Damned ungrateful after all I have done for him. To top it off, he knows not one word of English.
Oh my.
Finally, if he causes any damage, I will bear the brunt of people's anger and suffer the consequences, as I am the person who brought him to England.
How
I
long
wonder
is
why
his
he left.
employment, and is he accustomed to...
Bye-bye, kitty pie.
We returned from Australia more than 5 months ago now. But to his credit, he never left this house before now. He is afraid of the city, as are many inhabitants from open spaces.
And then that's why you brought him here.
Upon my word, no.
How much money does he have on his person?
Frankly speaking, he didn't have any money. I kept his wages for him, and they are in my safe. In any event, what the deuce would he have a need for money?
Who knew that he worked at your home, and had he any contacts here in London?
Anyone who deals with me professionally knows Baopa is my personal servant. As for his contacts, they are limited to the delivery men who bring food or other items to my home. What reason could he have to see anyone other than myself?
Wow.
Continue your search here. I must follow another lead.
Seriously, this man is an asshole. Everyone here is a racist asshole. Okay, I can't trust them. I can't. Watson, we can't listen to him. All right, both of these guys are idiots. Right? I don't even know why you service this man, because he is just absolutely awful. He is racist. He is terrible to his servant. Look at the man. Look at the man. He doesn't let his servant go anywhere, and he doesn't even give him his money. I mean, like, basically, he doesn't pay him. Like, he has him stay here and then keeps his money in the safe. I mean, you know, that's basically just keeping it. He's not paying him. Let's be real here. Let's be real. I just can't. I have to ask myself, I wonder why Baopa left. Like, it really, obviously, it makes sense. These are very tiny footprints, like very tiny. They're probably, like, he was literally doing a shuffle. He was just walking, making no steps whatsoever. I'm Sherlock Holmes. He's talking to himself. And then they just outright disappear right here. They just change color. It's the grass texture doesn't change color, but the footprints do. Obviously, that's indicative of his shoes having ink on them. Probably. And then, look, they become dark here again. We'll look at that in a second, because I think that's a mini game. And if I remember correctly, it's a very difficult one. So, let's look. Oh, this is lovely. Look, he was a great artist. Look, it's fish. You know, It's fish. I think he's trying to sound sad. Why is he talking in his worried, shouty voice? And how you feel, Bretta? That's the problem with these people just don't want to work. This man's a very short straw. This is a time when pound notes were the size of blankets. Seriously? I don't think that's a thing. Good luck.
What a peculiar drawing.
Yes, let's look at it sideways. In the shack where the young Maori Baupa was living, there is a drawing in the soil in Maori style. It depicts what appears to be the silhouette of a human running from a huge wave filled with vague forms that resemble flying fish. Also, can we talk about the fact that there's nothing in here? Like, literally, he sleeps in a corner. There is nothing to cover this. He'd have to give up his blanket. He'd have to take that and put it on the window in the middle of winter, which I'm assuming, I mean, look at the day. It's pretty much winter all the time. So he would have had to take this blanket and he would have had to put it on the window, and that would have been it. That would have been it. He would have had, what is this? Oh, look, I found a thing. What did I find? What did Sherlock find? What am I looking for? What's going on here? Oh, I have a magnifying glass. Nope. Yes? No. How about that? Ooh!
This appears to contain
I don't know why that scared me. Your hair is getting an erection. Flying fish. What's this paradise? Okay. Well, I think that's everything from there. Yeah, look at this. This is, I mean, like low-key, though, this is pretty awful. I mean, this is amazing. This drawing is pretty good. Like, Baopa could have been an artist. But, I mean, like, he sleeps on the dirt in a shack with a bed made of straw. It's, I mean, like, couldn't you let him sleep in the house? Why is there a vent outside? All right, so let's take a minute here. We're going to focus on the things that are important to the case. Important to the case is the fact that there is a vent outside this man's house. I mean, maybe it's so that Baopa can stand here in the winter when his master has, you know, the hot air on, or the fireplace. I don't know that they had air conditioning, but he does have a vent. So this is probably where the smoke from the fireplace goes. So that means that Baopa could stand here in the middle of winter, which means he would have to not be in his shack. That's pretty low. I don't like this man. He's pretty awful. Oh, look, bent.
Yes, there is something here.
Thank you, Sherlock. This is all coming back. You need to look everywhere for clues. Seriously, I remember this. I had trouble with this when I was playing on my own. Speaking of which, well, no, we'll save in a minute. He found a thing that people spit it at on the 1800s. Fireplace in the basement. Maybe? Oh God, he's all right. So back to the clues of the case. We have a fireplace, possibly in this man's basement. I think he burns people alive. It's probably not that. That doesn't look like it would belong to a fireplace, but if he has a fireplace in the basement, that definitely means that he's burning people. And Watson, you're taking care of a serial killer. All right, so now that we've solved that part of the case, I need to continue looking because there's lots of clues.
Yes, there is something here.
Again, Sherlock, very helpful.
Footsteps. Let's see.
All right. Oh, I have a tape measure. Let's just do that.
The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also hard-soled.
It's undoubtedly 7. In Mr. Stenick's garden, I noticed footsteps leading away from the wall and towards the shack door. They were a size 7. This size, in connection with the depth of the impressions near the wall, suggest a heavy or large man. Oh, good. I'm glad. Can I do it sideways? No. How about this one?
The size is undoubtedly 7. The shoes are also hard-soled.
Oh, well then. All right then. How about this one? No? Is that it? How about this one? Oops. Excuse me. Is this one also 7? That doesn't look like a 7. It looks like a 10. Am I supposed to... We just have to click everything, guys. Everything. Like, everything. There's something else here. I know it. Because I had to look at this like 14 times. I think I literally... Oh!
How strange. This appears to be a fish scale. I shall have to examine this more thoroughly under the microscope.
Measured so many things. John Wick made it to the stream. Literally sharpening pencils. Aw, yeah. Like the boss. Well, you like the boss for Regrettables. Yes! Okay. Is there anything else here? There's a lot of trash. I feel like people, like, they literally took a picture of a couple footprints, like, in a backyard, in a muddy backyard. And there was just all this garbage there. Oh, not what I wanted. All right, I think...
Yes, there is something here.
All right, you know what? We're going to have a talk. I think I have to go around. So I think I got everything, maybe? I want to make sure. I got everything from that. I don't think I got everything from that because I can't click on the brazier, but I can click on this.
Let's see.
Thank you. I'm so glad you noticed that. All right. I feel like there's something here. Like, this footstep is, like, so different. And there's also that in the dead center is the fact that it looks like there's a nail. I mean, like, yo, there's something there. All right. Okay, I guess not. All right, let's just mosey. Oh, that was a leaf. It's a poorly textured leaf. You'll keep mom? Okay. We'll go around. We'll see if there's anything around the edge. And then we'll figure out if there's something that I've missed, which is probably true. What do you earn? Possibly a return to the YouTube chat. Because I think you're still banned on the YouTube chat. What do you think, Countess? Can we trust Blue Phoenix? Oh, there's more footprints. I think that was what we were learning here.
I have no reason to go there.
I mean, you kind of do, actually. Oh, look, a letter.
This should prove useful.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there is something here.
All right, Sherlock. Sherlock! Okay, but look, the footsteps go over here. You don't think this would be important?
I have no reason to go there.
Oh, yes, of course. Why? Why would you have a reason to go in the direction of the footprints that the guy is missing? You measured so many things. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird in this game. The camera movements are pretty quick. There's also kind of a... We pay you in... UK shoe size is different. Footprints are not tiny. Oh.
Yes, there is something here.
All right, Sherlock. Sherlock, I swear. Okay, there we go. In Mr. Stanik's garden, on the top of the wall, I found some plant fibers.
Why are they here? It will be necessary for me to examine this more closely at Baker Street.
Are we not going to talk about the bent spokes? No? No? Okay. That's fine. No big deal. NBD.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Hush! Okay, I don't think that there is anything else, even though it looks like there really should be. I don't know. All right, let's mosey. Normally, I think he's like, I have found everything that I need to find. Let's move on. Hello, gentlemen. What's up?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
All right, we're not done. Oh, wait. Maybe now we can go look at the door. Excuse me. Yes? No? Maybe so?
I have no reason to go there.
You definitely do. This is clearly the direction that they went. Like, are we just not going to mention that? We just... Yes, according to the importance of this case, following the footsteps is not necessary. What I really need to do is examine the footsteps at the base of the wall over and over and over again until I feel like I'm going to rip my hair out. Because clearly there is something that I have missed there, and only there, and nowhere else. Is there anything in here that I need to look at? No, obviously not. That would be too obvious. Alright then. I can't go back up this, so it literally is the footsteps.
Let's see.
Alright, let's just... Yeah? No? No? How about that? No? Okay, how about that? No? All right, how about that? No? Okay, well, we did that, so don't do that again. How about that? No? Okay. How about that? No? Okay. There has to be something else here.
The right
Oh.
shoe is missing a nail.
Got it! In Mr. Stanik's garden, I observed traces of footsteps leading from the wall around the house to the entrance of a nearby shack. There were additional evidence of a heavy object consistent with being a man landing on the ground from the wall. Inference is that the man is of a certain weight. The footsteps were consistent with a size 7 fully soled shoe. A nail is missing in the sole of the right shoe. Oh, good. Good. Yes. Do we find everything? Is that all? Is that it? Did we get all the answers? Yes? No? Maybe so? Did I do it? Watson! Did I do it?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
What am I missing?
Have you found anything, Mr. Holmes?
Suit yourself, Mr. Holmes, but it seems to me...
Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you, Mr. Ruffles. You're invaluable to my research. Oh, wait. Shed? There's something else in the shed? Is there really? There's one more thing in the shed? Try checking the wall. We did that, but it didn't say anything. Okay, hang on. Let's look at the shed. Let's look at the shed a little closer. Is there anything back here? I don't know why, but this particular puzzle is just like a nightmare. Like, it's the first thing you have to do in this game, and it's just impossible. All right, let's see. Is there anything about this? I'm trying to go backwards, actually. Oh. Oh, I can move by clicking. If I double click. Yes? No. Oh, okay, I'm in the bowl. I'm in the bowl. Hello? Yes? Hello? Maybe the axe? Yes? No? Maybe so? I believe...
The lock was not cracked.
Oh. Alright, good. I'm glad I accidentally clicked on that. Can we talk about the fact that there is an axe? So important to the case is the fact that there is an axe sitting outside of the shed. I think that's important to note because that does mean that he didn't try to fight off anyone. So if he was taken, then that means that he was not, because he didn't try to kill them with the obvious weapon of choice. We're going to comment on the really awful bed. No, we are not.
The lock was not cracked.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Oh, here we go. Found it.
Yellow in color.
Yep. Found it. Did I get everything? No? There's more. Of course there's more. Okay, hang on. Is there, what's this? Is there something there? No. Okay. I'm so confused. What am I missing? What am I missing? Sherlock! Sherlock, I swear you gotta help me out here, man. Wasn't there a way to, like, get this to tell you when there was stuff that you could click? Oh. Alright, let's do it this way. Do it my way. Oh, there is nothing. He just left because of the bed. This is very confusing. This is very confusing. Maybe we're done. Are we done? I hope we're done. Is that it, gentlemen? Yes, it's it! We did it!
Come, Watson. We must return to Baker Street.
What do you make of this, Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Stenick, I wish my news were your servant simply left your employment voluntarily for the service of a more honest man. Unfortunately, I don't have that pleasure. In truth,
whoa,
it's grim indeed. Your servant was seen in the company of 2 men yesterday.
Whoa! You just insulted him really badly.
One of the 2 is a man of moderate size, very robust, and a mature age. His profession, which will be the key element in our investigation of this affair, will be determined by me within few hours. The other is
38 cents! Boosty! Hey, Underdream.
Darker side to these events.
The game's afoot.
By choice. Rather, the evidence shows he was kidnapped. At this moment, the reasons behind this villainous act are unknown, but rest assured, the truth will not elude me for long. Gentlemen, I wish you a good day. Come, Watson, we must hurry. There's a great deal to do and little enough time to spare.
Good old Sherlock.
Holmes, I must protest. You did not spare my client, Captain Stenick.
He was an ass.
It seems unusually harsh.
It was very harsh.
Maybe what's
Neededly.
What matters more is to know the reasons behind the kidnapping of
he was a racist jerkwad.
Evening in central London, and more importantly, what has become of him.
Don't look upset at me.
Small experiment I will run to test my theories. Please go to the poor lovelorn Barnes and ask him if he has something on the Maori nation and its traditions.
Yes, please.
Also, if you should happen to see the newsboy outside, find out what he knows, and if it has value, give him a coin. And for God's sake, don't be a miser, Watson.
Yeah, seriously.
Sir, you cost me one of my patients and you question my level of generosity with your informers? Oh, really, Holmes? Sometimes you go too far.
Honestly, Watson, that guy was a major jerk. Like, you were way better. Watson, you're way better off without him. He was an absolute racist jerkwad. He didn't even pay his servant that he got from literally another country. He literally just kidnapped him and brought him here and then made him live in a tiny shed on the dirt on a bed made of hay. And you knew about this and you didn't do anything about it. So you're kind of an asshole too. Just saying. All right. All right. Good. Told him what for. All right, Sherlock. Let's have that. I need that and that and that. Gimme. I think I
Can't be used for anything.
oh well.
Nothing.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Okay, you work with me here. What am I looking for?
Nothing.
All right, well, just
Nothing.
All right, Sherlock. I swear to God.
My analysis is not finished.
I'm quite aware, but you apparently, I don't know what you want from me. That's a really weird photo. You have really weird pictures, Sherlock. All right. Oh, I know what to do. All right, hang on.
My analysis.
No, not what I wanted. Sit down. All right.
Now it can't be used for anything. Nothing.
What do you want me to do? He's not telling me what to do. What do you want me to do? All right, hang on. All right, let's do this. We got... There we go. All right, that's what I was supposed to do. All right. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? It's time to do stuff. Not with that, apparently. Excuse me. Put that back. Oh, there we go. Now we need this.
The meatball ignited but failed to burn completely. There are, without a doubt, mustard seeds present, probably in exotic form. What could be the other components, I wonder?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, Sherlock. All right, let's just mosey on out of that. And we can take this and put
Nothing.
it, not there. Put it here.
If I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Hey, Spicy Raffle King. Oh, wow. Welcome back. If you can find a date.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Okay, hey,
Now it can't be used for anything.
Sir, did he say solvent? I think he said solvent.
Now it can't be used for anything.
He did not. What did he say? Somebody help.
My analysis is
All
not
right.
finished.
Sir, take a seat. Press E. What did he say? Holmes, I must protest. Oh, good. It didn't save it. Thank you very much, game. What did he say? Somebody tell me what he said. Before summer, maybe last year. Oh, wow. Yep. And I'm live streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, Spicy Raffle King. All right, well, there we go. Right click just takes me back to where I was before. So, good to know. Oh, you know what? I bet we need matches.
Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything.
All right. I don't know what we're doing.
Perhaps if I apply heat?
Oh, well then. All right, just... Whatever. Pour solvent into eyes. I'm glad this machine does everything for me. Yes. Yes, of course. I definitely know what this means. Yes, the answer is clear. This machine is very strange. That is the answer. I don't know what it does. I bought it on the street from one of my informants. He said I would need it for something. He didn't explain what. All right, Foot, let's work together. Thank you.
I note a strong presence of opium blended with a concentrate of morphine.
Oh, yes, of course.
The remaining elements are a mystery to me.
You would know those ones, though. Small lump found in the Maori shack. Analysis indicates it contains opium, blended with a strong distillate of morphine. I was unable to identify the remaining components of this mixture. Well, all right, hang on. We still have this. Ew. All right.
According to this monograph, the fish scale appears to be from a perch, a saltwater fish with high commercial and culinary value.
Oh, good. Fish scale found in the footstep traces in Stenik's garden. This scale is identical to that of a perch, a saltwater fish of high commercial value. Thank you. All right, that was what I needed? Oh, we've still got fibers. Oh, I guess not. All right. Not what I wanted. What am I doing here? What are we doing here? Nothing, apparently. Okay.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Well, I wouldn't. What do you want me to do then? What do you want me to do, Sherlock? Where's the jellyfish scalp thing? We'll smoke the sample later for science. Sick of steampunk, way too saturated. I like, you know what I like? I like low-key steampunk, not like super over-the-top steampunk. Like Gears.
These rope fibers are clearly hemp. Now, about the origin of these stains.
These rope fibers are clearly hemp. Now, about the origin of these stains. Because I know what that meant.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can obtain a reaction with the help of my chemicals and apparatus.
Yes, of course. That makes perfect sense. I'm Margaret here, and I'm here to help you.
Can't be used for anything.
All right, thank you. We have to try something else, clearly. All right, thank you. Obviously, that's not what I meant to do. Let's put the solvent. Yes, now it's definitely time for the solvent.
He'll smoke that later for science. You're an OG follower? Aw, yeah. Shoosty. For following. You may have followed the last time I played Sherlock, actually. What'd we get? What is the answer in this strange apparatus that makes 0 sense? Too saturated with water.
Whole salt mixed with water, and given the absence of any salt particulates, it must be fresh water.
One could assume. All right, what do we do now, Sherlock? Oh yeah, we got this piece of cloth.
Very interesting.
Yes. I'm glad you think so. A piece of cloth found at Stenik's on the door lintel of the young Maori's room. It is definitely woven flax. This cloth was dyed, yet not in England. Without the slightest doubt, this material originated in India, because I say so. Taking into account the height of the lintel, the only explanation is that a large man with a turban made from this cloth crossed this threshold. However, there is no trace of such a man in the garden, which means he knew how to land in such a way as to leave no trace when he jumped, and that his shoes have a smooth, flat sole, like Indian slippers, and no other shoe, obviously. With the other evidence included, this man is undoubtedly Indian and arrived in England only recently.
I should look from the window and see where Watson is.
He's definitely not a random dude wearing shoes that might make him, seem like he might be Indian. Watson's been standing here this whole time. Sherlock! Are you I know you're up there. Oh, you're probably at this one, huh? Yeah, you are. I know you are. Where are you? Oh, he's still doing the thing. Look, you can see him. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't think you would be able to see him. That's kind of handy. Hey, kid. Bill Nye, the science guy.
How does it go?
Hello, sir.
Baka,
My
9.
associate, Sherlock Holmes, said you might have information for him about, now, what was it?
The princess, Gav. He was looking for the scuttlebutt on this here princess.
The scuttlebutt?
Exciting goings on. Her bodyguard went missing the first morning after she got here.
10 out of 10.
Nice job to look after a princess's body, innit, sir? They say he went out on a town having a go with the ladies, if you get my meaning.
I don't think so.
Like as not, he was trapped by some
That's their explanation for everything.
Who'd get the best of him? A proper giant he was by all accounts. Do I get me coins then, sir? Oh, thank you, sir. Obliged, I'm sure.
Well then. Alright then. So, what else was Sherlock? I mean, what else was Dude Bro supposed to do? Alright. Maybe. I don't know if we're supposed to come back yet.
Please, Watson, leave
Nope.
me to my thoughts. I must concentrate.
Whoops, sorry. Sorry. I am going. I will see you. I don't know where else you wanted me to go. Oh yeah, the book. The bookstore. The bookstore. I remember now. You should play all the CDI games. Oh my god. No, those are evil. Those are, oh no. Those are bad. CSI games. Oh, that sounds fun. Bookstore. Sir, I need a very specific book.
Has your sprain improved?
Good morning, Dr. Watson. It is slowly showing improvement. What can I do for you?
Everything.
Would you happen to have a book on the Maoris?
If I have one available, it would be on that bottom shelf. Although, I'm not sure if I still have that particular book.
Please don't trouble yourself. I will look for it.
Yes, of course. As I was saying though, like literally their excuse for everything is definitely went to go see the women. Is your husband missing? Women. Is your servant missing? Women. He can't speak English. Definitely still women. Is your sister-in-law missing? Gone to see the women. Link, my boy. Yup, Game of Grumps. Isn't that game like super easy? Huh, decidedly not. Decidedly not. Oh, here it is. Convenient. People at the Earth's End. It is important to realize that the Maoris create peculiar pictorial writings in the soil in order to express much more than simple artistic emotions. First, one must recognize that dreams are the center of the Maori's spiritual basis. According to ancient tribal dogma, all men live in a vast universal dream world, and our individual dreams represent our communion with invisible sacred spirits, which are all around us. As per usual, I apologize to anyone whose accent actually falls along the lines of the accent that I am mangling horribly. I love you all dearly. When a Maori has a particularly notable dream with a prophetic or moral value, he draws important moments. Okay, that was worse. He draws important moments of his dream in a symbolic fashion on the soil. The drawing is interpreted by the tribal shaman, who can order a radical change in tribal life depending on what the dream tells him about the future. This behavior may seem incredible to those born in the civilized world. Ouch. We require substantial fact and cogitation, sometimes too much, before changing important aspects of our lives. But our scientific observations over the last 10 years reveal several interesting things. First and foremost, not all Maori dreams do inspire these drawings. Secondly, when drawings are made, few are found to have true symbolic meanings of events that will affect tribal life. Thus, these prophetic occurrences are quite rare. Furthermore, as mentioned earlier, in these wild and inhospitable lands, the interpretation of a dream as prophesying great change is unlikely to be a great shock, as nature does little half-heartedly in such places. The shaman is going to understand that if a particular spirit condescended to send a message to his people via a dream, it is a matter of their very survival. Thus we arrive at the following conclusion. Has not our sophisticated Western world dampened these same primitive people's senses in ourselves, deeming them, wrongly in my opinion, lowly and unworthy? For can we, with all our scientific tools and superior knowledge, foresee the many disasters that hail down on us with the same reliability? If the apocalypse must happen one day, I am sure that the first warning sign will not be found in our august scientific or governmental corridors, but in the lone drawings of a naked and illiterate aborigine in the fine soil of the bush. Perhaps he will have time to seek shelter for his people. As for us... Well, interesting book. I will take it.
Good day.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Those people that carve masks before going to war that are super haunted and harms pregnant women. What? 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 This game is so good. It's pretty good. We're hunting down to Cthulhu. We're going after Cthulhu, guys. Brent's cyborg friend says he'll be home in an hour and 39 minutes. Glorious.
The best of cyborgs.
Holmes, I have an answer for you. Are you watching me from the... Oh, okay, you're gone. You're standing here. Hello, Holmes.
Holmes, what on earth did you say to Barnes to put him in such a state?
What?
Not now, Watson, although I'm sure this bit of news is most significant. It must wait. We are piecing together a singular affair. This abduction story is much more complex than it appears. As I noted before, our next move is to locate the place of employment for one of the villains who abducted the young Maori.
Exactly.
What part of London would such a man call home?
Praise the hype. Fish! All right, let's see. From what part of London does one of the two kidnappers of the young Maori come? Am I supposed to know this? Am I supposed to know this? I have to type it? Saltwater fish. I think I'm supposed to know this. How am I supposed to know this? Oh wait, hang on. What part of London? Stefan is died yet not in England. Okay, that was India. The water is fresh. I smell no source, so no presence of saline. Scale is identical to that of a perch. Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. We got that one book about fish. Fish! Hang on. Where is my freaking... Where's my fish book? Where is my fish book? I am supposed to have a fish book. Where's my fish book? Where did my fish book go? We have the Desperate Pirates. Where's my fish book? Guys, I lost my fish book. I'm so confused. East London, South London. I lost my fish book. I need the fish book to figure out where this guy is from. We have that of a perch, a saltwater fish. I have a fish book that I could use that I no longer have. It's just gone. I mean, I had one, and I don't have it anymore. Delightful. How am I supposed to make sense of this without the fish book? I will take them. I mean, could I... You stole the fish book? Guys! Oh, wait, hang on. What happened? I accidentally... How did I do that? I scrolled up on the chat. There we go. That was weird. Okay. I'm back. I am back. There we go. Why do I not have the fish book? This is very odd, guys. I don't... Okay, hang on. Oh, you know what we should do that we haven't done? We should probably save. We're just going to save there because that's not even useful anymore. Okay. Holmes, I don't know. I don't know. Because my fish book is gone and I can't answer this without the fish book. All right. We're going to look up the fish book because it stole it from me and that sucks. So, fish book. Fish book. Hey, excuse me. Sherlock Holmes. Awakening. I will find the fish book. I will find it. Are there images? I just want to see the book. That's all I want. Oh, I'm seeing spoilers. Yep. I don't know. We bought the fish book. We don't have it. Try going to items. We don't have anything in the items, though. Like, there's nothing here. We have the pirate book. Like, look, here's the Desperate Pirates. But we didn't keep the fish book, apparently. This is the weirdest thing. I feel like, did I break the game? I might just have to look up the answer. Well, all right, let's take a look. The fish book, sea fauna. I'm sad. All right, we're going to type in this. I'm really sad.
Yes, Watson.
I know, we have to track down the stolen fish book.
Bargeman who works at the Thames River wharfs.
Yes, oh, Thames. The Thames. Excuse me.
Fish brought in by various ships. Our next step is obvious. We must find a cab and make haste to the Thames near the warehouses.
Yes, of course. I'm sad. I totally could have figured that out. If I had my fish book, which I did not. Do I have the fish book now? Where's my fish book? Still don't have the fish book. I hope I don't need that. If I need the fish book and I don't have it anymore, I'm going to be mad. Oh, wait. We probably need to use the map to do this. All right, let's go. To the wharf.
Why did we come here, Holmes?
YouTube chat, like, died. What happened?
It's rather sinister here. It's so cold.
Precisely, Watson. Ah, good. Here's a pub. We can warm ourselves inside.
Yes, of course.
Excellent, Holmes.
Thames is the only river in London. Well, I probably could have figured it out from that. Excuse me, by the way. I might be getting sick, which is no point now. Can I, what's up with the frame rate right now? Hello there, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Could you...
I'm in no mind to talk. Leave me to my drink.
Yep, okay. That's a nice hook. I knew that was there.
Good day to you, sir. Could you sum up 2 of your best pints and some information, if you please?
If you please.
My pleasure, sir. What can I do for you?
My friend and I are looking for a man who works one of the fishing boats at the docks. The name of the ship escapes me, but I do know for certain fact it has a coal-fed boiler.
Yes, of course.
In truth, there are dozens of such boats that lay anchor here every day. What can you tell me about the look of him?
Only that he is a robust man about this size, wearing iron soles.
Little help there. You've just described half of my customers. I have nothing for you. Here now, look for a man called Harper. He lives in a house not far from here, after the bridge near the warehouses.
Yes.
You can't go wrong finding his place.
Of course.
It has a large anchor painted on it.
Lucky.
Either way, I am in your debt. Please tell me, for curiosity's sake, what troubles your friend?
He's been waiting ever so long for a new wooden hand. It was to be here yesterday, but still no sign of it. He is quite low and has taken to the drink.
Oh.
The devil! Last night a nasty flea woke me, and me with only the hook on me scratching hand. And to add to me worries, imagine last summer I had worms.
Worms?
Yes, worms is what it was. A sudden attack in the middle of the night, again with only the one hand, and that blasted hook on the other. Hit me misery. I used the wrong hand. Lord, I was unable to so much as sit for 3 weeks.
Well, gentlemen, again, thank you. Have a nice day.
Well, Watson, let's just get out of here. This was quite something. That was definitely the most interesting thing I've ever heard. I would like to leave. Let's go. Yep, I'm out. Are you out? I am so far gone. Is this the one where he teleports? Oh, there he is. It's not the one where he teleports. He runs. All right, well, that was good. Factory closed. We're at a wharf, guys. All to Cthulhu. Alrighty. See you later, Spicy Raffle King. I almost called you Spicy Traffic King. An anchor. We found it. Hello.
No one is here.
Oh. Interesting. Oh.
Excuse me for disturbing you, but I'm looking for a man named Mr. Harper. Do you know him? He lives just opposite you.
He gone. Boat.
Watson, I know this accent. These people are Nepalese, and as luck would have it, I am familiar with this dialect.
Of course.
Nepalese? Holmes, are you sure?
Ahornitra.
Nepalese.
This woman says her family has suffered a grave.
His eyes were really creepy there.
This altar is for her son.
Holds up a stop sign.
Who disappeared just 1 week ago.
Could he have run away to sea, or some other youthful adventure?
Il koga bratsen, but presindra kum. She said a man was seen in the area.
It is so obviously robotic.
The man worked at the docks and had a silver eye. Yes, exactly. He was a vile
It
man
is so
with a
obviously
silver eye.
robotic.
Malinhe gas. Sundra blockhead hard.
Yes, of course.
She also says her son's belongings are on this altar. She says we may examine them and take anything that might help find her son.
But what does this have to do with Captain Stennick's servant?
Everything, Watson. Everything.
This is not Nepali. It looks like silver, but judging by the weight, it's a fake.
Yes, of course. Should we ask her about it? Oh, yep, of course. Hey, kid. Never mind. Alright, good stuff. A Hindu Nepalese? I have no idea. Oh, hello. There's a book here. Apparently not an important book, but I bet it is important. Just not right now. Oh. Whoa. These moans. Oh my god. These moans are like hilarious. Their eyes don't move, just their heads. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this a day here, guys. We'll be back to this sometime. I don't know. We're gonna do The Sims tomorrow because we haven't done The Sims in so long. But we will be back to the Cthulhu Sherlock Holmes eventually. I'm not feeling too well actually at the moment, so I'm gonna have to end this one here. Isn't her son the one on the bed? She's been looking for him the whole time and he's just there. That would be really funny. Ma'am, is that boy over there your son? Because it kind of looks like it. Alright, cool. So I will see you guys next time. I'm sorry to cut this stream short. Actually, it's about the time that I normally quit, but I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much to everybody who was hanging out during this live stream. I really appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. Played some point and clicks. We did the thing. We tried to find Cthulhu. Didn't find him yet, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.